We're going to introduce you to our Chris Brown in the back.
You can do this. You can. That hyperventilating is real. I don't know. I'll be like, I don't know, Forrest. I don't know if I can do this. I remember the last time we hopped on a ship. A lot of us didn't come back.
That part.
I be like, I don't know,
And
bro.
now-
I don't know.
And now our people back there with us.
What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with Intel, and you already see Rekkai is in the building. What's going on, champion? We're watching Arrival. I should stay to the very end because me and Whitaker are gonna chop it up, have a bit of a back and forth, talking about the things we enjoy and the things that we may be scratching our heads with his artistry. So let's get started.
I want you to take these two to Dr. Ketler.
Yes, sir.
Part of the captain of medical. She should take just a few minutes, then we'll get started.
And then he's going back to do his army thing.
Now count. Just saying.
Who's being carted off in the medevac?
Yeah.
Everyone is able to process experiences like this. I'm gonna get some blood from you and give you an immunization dose that covers a battery of bacterial threats. Could you sign these, please? Roll up your sleeves.
My man said not everybody can handle what they're about to see. Yo, what am I about to see, man?
That's very real, though.
Booster is a
Yo,
kick
they
to your
had to
system,
wheel my
so
mans
you may
out in
experience
the
some side
gurney,
effects,
dog.
Nausea, dizziness, headaches, the ringing in your ears like you have tinnitus.
That would have me more unnerved than actually probably even accidentally walking up on them. Just that whole prep.
Like a insect in a piece of paper and they're easing us out of the house. At exactly 112 minutes and 19 seconds, when gravity starts to shift and slide.
Look at all these different scientists and stuff on there. That's nuts.
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying they could suffocate us if they wanted?
This is Agent David Halpern, CIA. Let me get you through to your station. Remember, we need answers as soon as possible.
You got to be careful what you say to anybody in these kind of situations.
This is the priority. Everyone, this is Dr. Ian Donnelly. He'll be running this team here.
Ian is like a kid in a candy store right now. He couldn't be happier.
Mm-hmm.
Morning. This is Dr. Louise Banks. She'll be heading your team.
Dr. Banks.
It's a pleasure.
Dr. Banks is taking over the mission from Dr. Walker.
This Dr. Walker fell out.
Was there any physical contact with the, am I the only one having trouble saying aliens?
There's a wall, like a glass wall. You can't get to them.
Well, I'm like, yo,
That's
why are
what
y'all
dude-
beating around the
that's-
bush? Oh, you just freaking out a little bit. Look. Renner's like, he couldn't be happier.
Yeah, he's like, man, this is great.
That's where we go in.
The fact that they opening their doors and keep letting people in, like,
Got an old school scissor lift, huh? I wonder if they're bringing guns, bringing weapons.
I wouldn't think so. I would think that's that's distinct aggression.
Okay. Oh, so gravity's different, huh? That's wild.
So is it lighter than ours?
Time is wasting.
You ready? You ready?
And it's funny to me. See, now that the stuff I done seen, I start thinking about different gravities. I start thinking like I'm Goku. I thought, oh, this is gravity to train in.
Look at this. Now that I've trained in 5Gs, this will be my standard. 20 times gravity.
Yes.
Okay, bring it up.
Bring what up?
This is wild. But the fact that they just letting people all on the ship, like just, hey, y'all come on in. We done drove all the way around the cosmos. We, you know what I'm saying? We just want to have little meet and greet sessions. We're going to introduce you to our Chris Brown in the back.
You can do this. You can. That hyperventilating is real. I don't know. I'll be like, I don't know, Forrest. I don't know if I can do this. I remember the last time we hopped on a ship. A lot of us didn't come back.
That part.
I be like, I don't know,
And
bro.
now-
I don't know.
And now our people back there Who would have? So that's the bottom. But then when you get in there, you turn sideways.
Yeah, well, yeah, the gravity changes.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh, that's madness.
They're doing a
I've
really
been there.
Dennis is doing a
I've
good
been there,
job of making this moment
breakdancing.
like
I'd be
big.
like, oh.
Like you feel it. You feel the weight of the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Team is in position. We're on the move.
Even though I'm stupid though, I'd be in there and be like, oh, I'm Turbo from the second Breaking movie. Just do me a cold knee spin on the roof. Like, yeah, I ain't seen this before.
Like, what's up with the light? Is that outside? Are we looking up to outside?
No, that's gotta be up into inside the spaceship.
Oh, they do that for miners, right? And let you know that the oxygen is still good, or there's no poison in the air. Yeah. Dr. Banks is like, I don't know, man. Start.
Nah, like if you in there and you protect it, I'm like, I'm good. Yeah, because now you don't know what you're dealing with. You look, oh no, he's coming back. Look, he's like, yeah. We getting the next.
Am I fired?
You're better than the last guy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You both have till 0200 hours to figure something out.
Okay, what happens then?
You go back in.
Failed to prevent a third night of looting across the country. In North Dakota,
Look at these people.
144 members of the St. Lawrence Pentecostal cult are feared dead after they set the
It's amazing how all them people was Caucasian, but still
was gonna happen.
Look, I'm never going to be able to speak their words if they are talking. But they might have some sort of written language or basis for visual communication.
Okay, there we go.
This is by all means an outside the box.
That is really creepy. That cousin it thing. What, like, is it squids or
something's happening?
Oh, they're back. Oh, what the heck is that? What is that?
Oh.
What does that mean? Okay, so that's what they are. That's what that means, right? What is that? Is that smoke or ink or
squid people?
Oh, okay. So he's manipulating that. So that's what they
controlling
are.
It. Okay.
Oh, y'all getting somewhere.
She's gonna like, I'm gonna need y'all's Rosetta Stone.
So you're gonna have to give me more than that.
Kangaroo.
Okay.
And the point is?
It wasn't until later that they learned that kangaroo means I don't understand. So interpret things in there, otherwise this is going to take 10 times as long.
I can sell that for now.
I never knew that.
Is that what kangaroo means?
Yeah. And remember what happened to the Aborigines? A more advanced race nearly wiped them out.
Yeah, colonizers. Those are called colonizers.
It's a good story.
Thanks. It's not true.
Oh.
That's my point.
That's crazy.
When you got the ink blots, a Rorschach test. That's what it looks like. Yeah.
So that's something.
Rorschach.
Congratulations, you're a parrot.
I don't know. That look like the symbols like I'm watching. Remember that TV show Heroes?
That's a deep cut right there.
Follow our algebra, but complex behaviors. That clicks.
Like algebra. We teach this to our saplings.
Aliens, have you met General Shang? The call sign for him is Big Domino. Whatever Shang does, at least 4 other nations will follow.
Help me understand.
Okay.
Oh, no, not the top. Stick to your list. Just don't add anything to it.
That's got to be annoying putting all that stuff on every single time.
I think they're getting confused. Dr. Banks, perhaps we should move on to the next road.
She's gonna get closer, isn't she?
They need to see me.
She's taking off her headband. Dr. Banks.
Yeah.
All right.
He's like, okay. Yeah. He's like, okay. Listen, he said, I'm here looking for my son Groot. And,
It's all about building trust. Yo, them things look way more jacked up close, like a weird old people wrist. Oh, you get to actually see it. Oh, yuck.
Hey, that right there, that looks straight out of Alien right there, baby.
Okay, well, they've come a little
Brent
bit closer.
Spiner, yeah.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Louise.
Are you gonna take your helmet off, bro?
Ian, you want to introduce yourself?
He's like, nah.
Donnelly is taking off his headband.
See, I don't know. I mean, I feel why they're doing it, but I also want to be like, yo, I don't know if everybody needs to do this.
You. Who are you?
What's your name, Mills?
They do. That's a good call.
That makes it sound like whales too, don't they?
Ah.
Look at them telling their names.
They have names.
So what are we gonna call them?
I don't know.
Oh, your name is Circle. And your name is Other Circle.
How do you feel?
Overworked.
Well, I guess I don't need to tell you you're putting yourself at risk.
A little bit.
Honey, it's not gonna happen.
He's the wild card, huh?
You don't need to worry.
Oh, it's always somebody that does something stupid.
Here are some of the many things we don't know about heptapods. Greek.
Hippopods.
If they're scientists, they don't seem to ask a lot of questions. Why did they park where they did?
Yeah.
The most plausible theory is that they chose places on Earth with the lowest incidence of lightning strikes. The next most plausible theory is that Sheena Easton had a hit song at each of these sites in 1980. So, how do they communicate? Here, Louise is putting us all to shame. First breakthrough was to discover that there's no correlation between what a heptapod says and what a heptapod writes. Unlike all written human languages, their writing is semisiographic.
Those are out here teaching kindergarten to each other.
Their written language has no forward or backward direction. Linguists call this nonlinear orthography, which raises the question, is this how they think? A heptapod can write a complex sentence in 2 seconds, effortlessly. It's taken us a month to make the simplest reply.
Wow.
Expanding vocabulary. Louise thinks it could easily take another month to be ready for that.
Okay. That's wild. You can make all complex thoughts and sentences all in a moment.
I watch you steer us around these communication traps that I didn't even know existed. I guess that's why I'm single.
Trust me, you can understand communication and still end up single.
That was also him shooting his scientific shot a little bit.
Tonight, the first photograph of the aliens goes viral.
Who's leaked it?
The dude was on the phone.
What if the smartest thing we
There's
could
the
do
wild
right
card,
now
dude.
would be to give them a show of force. I'm talking about a shot across the bow. I want to hear what you think. Caller number 1, you're on the air. What do you think about
I was doing some reading about this idea that if you immerse yourself into a foreign language, that you can actually rewire your brain?
The theory that it's the theory that the language you speak determines.
That works just for just about anything, though.
That's how you see everything. It was. I'm curious. Are you dreaming in your language?
Ooh, that's fascinating.
I mean, I've had a few dreams, but I don't.
Hear the canary?
I
Warning.
don't think that makes me unfit to do this job.
And the canary's like, warning, warning, Will Robinson.
Wait, go back. Stop. He's saying that each of the 12 is offering advanced technology.
They said each of the 12. What? No? Okay.
Suits, honor, flowers. Colonel, those are all tile sets in mahjong.
Oh.
God, are they using a game to converse with their heptapods? Well, let's say that I taught them chess instead of English. Every conversation would be a game, every idea expressed through opposition. Victory, defeat, you see the problem. If all I ever gave you was a hammer.
Everything's a nail. We need to ask the big question. Ready or not?
No, the big question. Are you here to take over? You trying to kill us?
Yep, everything's a nail. But she's right, though. And like she said, when there's a game, and there's a game, and there's only two ways about it: win and lose.
This earth, what is your purpose?
Do we only have Costello?
Yeah, where's Abbott? Oh, there go Abbott.
This is a symbol for we want it all.
Yeah.
I said we've heard of your movie called Scarface. Yes.
This dude.
The world is mine.
That's the dude. That's the wild card dude, wasn't it? The last guy that you showed.
Well, I go back in. Right away, we go back in and we clear this up.
It's more complicated than that.
How is it more complicated than that?
Colonel, the Secretary of Defense is on the line for you.
So we aren't sharing it with our enemies. We have to consider the idea that our visitors are prodding us to fight among ourselves until only one faction prevails.
So that.
Sure there is. Just grab a history book. British with India, the Germans with Rwanda.
He's not lying, though.
We're a world with no single leader. It's impossible to deal with just one of us. And with the word weapon now, Halpern.
He's not right. I mean, excuse me, he's not wrong. Excuse me. He's not wrong.
He's absolutely correct.
No confirmation yet.
I wonder if some country like launched a nuke
where's
or
a good
something.
Viltrumite when you need them?
We received a message from the Damn it! We need to be talking to each other.
You want to talk to them? Find out what this means.
In a statement, General Shang said, China no longer trusts the aliens who want to divide us. Humanity must be protected.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if they can do intergalactic, interstellar travel, there is no weapon we have that's going to rock them. It's just not gonna happen. This dude, he's so sus. So you put a bomb on there? I bet he put a bomb on there. Yep.
He's the one that's leaking all the information.
Yeah. And I bet it's not gonna do nothing to him. And who's to say they don't have sensors and technology to be like, we know what you brought on here.
Dr. Banks, the session is finished. You can't go back in. It's dangerous.
Look, we just need 5 minutes. Don't sweat it.
Marks.
So what are we calling this? Session 37?
No, 36 part 2.
So they don't even know. They got 4 minutes left until they get blown up. Dude took upon himself to blow them up.
Are you offering us something?
Visitor friends, heptapods, offer, give, donate, award, technology.
No, we know what y'all trying to do.
she? Now.
Uh-oh. Oh, he knocked on the window.
He's like, we're going to give you some technology. Here's a little force field.
Uh-huh. Who is this?
Security detail inbound, sir. T-minus 4 minutes remaining. We need to see this through.
That's Forrest Whitaker just sending security because...
So this is like a rogue group of the military, huh? It's like, oh, I'm trying to pull your coattails. Behind you.
I'm trying to tell you, look, right there.
Heaven wants me to ride on the barrier.
Turn around.
Oh. What are we having, a connection? Oh. She's getting something. She's getting a vibe.
What is this?
I bet it has something to do with emotion. That's what I'm guessing, maybe. Oh, and she's pulling all of the... Oh, I wonder if her thoughts can spell out... That's dope. Okay. So it's giving her a reason, way to communicate with her, like, internal, whatever her internal thoughts are, it's going to automatically put out there. That way she can talk to him. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
He probably was like, danger. And we out. We out.
Look, all his little fingers just start writing something.
Oh, look at all of the different glyphs or whatever those things are called.
What is that?
Oh, it's about to go boom. Wow. Didn't even phase it. Look at this.
Hey, take it easy. You suffered a concussion. Just lay back.
And he waited till the last second. Like, you get...
Who did this?
Some soldiers. I've been watching too much TV.
You kind of nonchalant about that.
What is that?
Take it easy, take it easy. Site's no longer secure.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Ian?
Whoever came and got him maybe 10 minutes ago. He wouldn't leave until he knew you were okay. Your whole tent is on the clock to figure out whatever it is you were giving up there.
Y'all was giving tech, huh? Yeah.
This is all of it. The feed wasn't interrupted by the explosion.
Not as far as we can see. Glad to see you awake.
We need to go back in and we need to explain to them this wasn't our fault.
We can't
have
go
to
back
tell them.
inside.
We have to.
What happened in there was an attack.
Yes.
Orders to prepare for retaliation. We may have to evacuate.
No, that's the wrong move.
They close
as
it
long
up.
as they stay, we have to stay.
Ooh, what is happening? Oh, is it? I bet they're like, yo, we out. We're going to drop these little gems on you real quick and we out.
Well, they're not leaving.
Why does this feel worse?
He said, why does this feel worse? Well, they said, we ain't leaving, but we ain't talking to y'all no more.
Delivered an ultimatum at the Shanghai site. In a televised statement, General Shang, chairman of the People's Liberation Army, said the aliens have 24 hours to leave Chinese territory or
the aliens is like, word, come on, bro.
With China and take a similar stance. With a huge buildup of forces at their landing sites, Pakistan...
Oh, yeah.
And you know what's crazy? If China made this movie, they would have us be the ones who did that.
It can't be random.
That's what I'm saying. All of that.
Yeah, it's just like, you don't know if they got force fields or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like
nothing,
in Independence Day.
What's this
What
term
is this? They
here?
spraying all type of stuff.
Mom,
This is danger, Will Robinson.
what's this term for that thing? Like a technical term? Where we make a deal and we both get something out of it.
Compromise.
No, like it's a competition, but both sides end up having
Compromise.
Like a win-win.
more science-y than that.
If you want science, call your father.
Oh, one more clue. Her father was a scientist, huh? That was the wrong way to communicate to the kiddo. Miss Master of Language?
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm up.
What she's talking about, the scientific term for win-win partnership is symbiosis.
Are we drinking? Yeah, because I would absolutely be drinking on the job on this one. Just telling you straight up.
Yeah.
Who can tell? There are too many gaps. Nothing's complete. Then it dawned on me.
You're looking at things two-dimensionally.
Stop focusing on the ones. Look at the zeros. How much of this is data? How much of it is negative space? Perhaps you'd like that as a fraction.
Was it pi?
1 of 12.
Oh, okay.
What they're saying right here is that this is 1 of 12. We are part of a larger whole.
Or we're 1 of 12 contestants for the prize.
Why do I have to talk to him?
Many become one. I fear we have all been given weapons. If anyone is receiving this, please.
Many become one could just be their way of saying some assembly required.
Why? Hand it out to us in pieces. Why not just give it all over?
Well, what better way to force us to work together for once?
How in the world are you going to get anybody else to play along and give up their data?
We offer ours in return.
Yeah.
What, trade?
It's a non-zero sum game.
Non-zero sum game.
That's it. Yeah, thanks.
Nine of the landing sites have gone total comms blackout.
Yeah. Which means that gains and losses can be made by all the players in the game without it affecting anyone else.
What we need is to get all the other nations online before one starts global war. And there's no way for us to reach them.
Well, hold on a second.
What the heck?
It's right above us.
Oh, she's seeing in that language, huh?
The Pentagon's convinced our shell will retaliate. My guess is they'll order us to evacuate within the hour.
Yeah, but she's daydreaming in that language.
Maybe this is their way of being aggressive.
It's not the question.
Well, what is the question?
How do we get you back in that room when it's half a mile straight up?
Even though we've made an act of aggression towards them and they ain't done nothing.
Our superiors know.
She's just going out there, huh? Float up there. She's gonna have that coming up that hill moment.
And she's just gonna call them up. She's gonna stand out there down at the bottom and be like, I get Uber. What y'all can't or won't.
Oh, wow. This is definitely taking some interesting turns, right?
Now, you know what's interesting? I would love to know if all the other sites, if there's any women on their team.
Oh, they're pressurizing.
You know,
so
and the thing is,
die.
this one right here is bold. Like, for somebody who don't have no cojones, she got cojones.
Yeah.
She gonna be on that ambulance with the dude that first left.
Oh,
like, oh,
this is kind of
was
gnarly.
unsettling.
Oh, that's the floor, huh?
I mean, yeah, because they do kind of float.
I wouldn't want one running up on me, though. That's the thing. Like, I understand you want to get close, but I can't have you running up on me.
No.
I'm gonna need you to give me 50 feet.
No, I mean, it's like you asked to be here. Is that we here?
Oh, don't run up on me.
You won't talk? Let's
I
talk.
don't need no jump scare right now. We've been doing really good.
Last time we talked to you,
oh, see,
y'all was wilding. That's like, what is this liquid that leaks from the bottom of your boot? There's a funny smell coming from the backside of you, human.
Oh, I wonder if it's connected to a larger hole. You know, like fingers? Oh, no, it's not. Oh. I need that glass.
Costello.
Costello.
Where's Abbott?
Abbott said you was too ugly to come around here. Okay, so now you get to see it up close. Abbott
got punished.
Oh, Abbott's about to die.
For letting y'all in.
Abbott is dying.
Abbott is death process.
We're sorry.
Oh, so Abbott.
Why you here?
Abbott did get hurt in the attack.
Why you here?
I need you to send a message to the other sites.
Uh-huh.
Louise has weapon.
Girl, we about through with y'all.
Use weapon.
We let you in because you about to get punished, girl.
What is your purpose here?
We help humanity.
What's your purpose? You said you got a weapon.
In 3,000 years, we need humanity's help. Oh, they came out looking for help.
Who is this child?
The show is called Mommy and Daddy Talk to Animals.
Yeah, it's taking an interesting turn. Louise sees future.
We've been talking to your daughter this whole time.
She's gonna have another baby. She's gonna have another child. Who is this child? That's your child.
Mommy, this is me.
I don't know. Weapon opens time. Oh.
No, wait.
So it's like a time machine.
You definitely can't give that to nobody on Earth. A time machine? No good can come of that. The military, they're just gonna be like, listen, get in this quarantine. We gotta check you, make sure you ain't got little alien babies in you.
I wonder how long she was gone.
It's like, we seen Ripley. We know what it's.
Mom.
I bet it's gonna be her and the doc's child.
Are you gonna leave me like Daddy did?
Oh, Hannah, honey, your daddy didn't leave you. You're gonna see him this weekend.
He doesn't look at me the same way anymore.
That's heartbreaking.
It's my fault.
Oh.
I told him something that he wasn't ready to hear.
Ooh.
Believe it or not, I know something that's going to happen. I can't explain how I know, I just do. It has to do with a really rare disease. And it's unstoppable. Your swimming. Your poetry and all the other amazing things that you share with the world.
I am unstoppable.
So all that time we were looking at the future with this child. Yeah. Remember, that was the weapon.
I got it.
That's, yeah. So the child, she's going to have that child. That child is going to get sick because she looked at the future and the child is going to die.
Mama?
Yeah?
What's my name, Hannah?
Anna. It means the same way forward and backwards. Oh, she wrote a book. What was the book she wrote? Let me see. To Hannah.
Look, we're done here. We're taking this with us.
That's her daughter's name.
Hannah.
Okay. The universal language.
I can read it. I know what it is.
What?
It's not a weapon. It's a gift. What that means?
So we can learn heptapod, if we survive.
If you learn it, when you really learn it, you begin to perceive time the way that they do.
Okay.
Look, time, it isn't the same for them. It's non-linear.
Okay.
Captain will load you up. You'll be lifting off in 5 minutes. Ian, Louise, it was an honor to work with you. Good luck.
Use the weapon. Also the tongue, huh? Use the language. We didn't give it to you.
She already knows.
The only reason why I'm here is to meet you in person. Now, 18 months ago, you did something remarkable. Something not even my superior.
Okay.
You're the reason for this unification. All because you reached out to me on my private number.
Your private number, General, I don't know your private number.
You do now.
Now you know.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it was important for you to see that.
I called you, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Okay, they didn't give her the power. I'm glad they didn't give it to Wen-Ji.
So that's crazy. So she kind of like, so she sees the future.
So like I need a sat phone.
I wonder if she sees the future or she's like living in the future or something.
Whose phone is it?
It's your phone, sir.
It's your phone.
What do I say? What do I say?
Stand down. Hmm.
I will never forget what you said.
Oh, what did you say?
You told me my wife's dying words.
What are you doing? Changing someone's mind. You buy me 20 seconds. No, trust me. Buy me 20 seconds. You trust me. Okay. You trust me.
Do you trust me?
Drop it! Yeah. I'm sorry.
You
are committing an act of treason.
But the amount of stupidity is just I don't understand.
Drop it!
It's done.
That's crazy.
Has announced in an emergency press conference that China is standing down.
China is stating that all intelligence they have received will be shared immediately with all the other landing sites. Forces are now revealing the information they've acquired from both of their landing sites and have declared
one of the 12 pieces of this puzzle that is being slowly put together.
Oh, they're standing back up, huh? Oh, and just disappeared, huh? Damn. And just like that, he's gone.
Despite knowing the journey and where it leads, I embrace it.
That's a dangerous weapon to have. She already knows he's gonna leave. You know what I'm saying?
Her having this drink, maybe this is the day that she knows she's gonna conceive. I mean, you know, yeah. Or that's the day she's gonna tell him that I know the future. Yeah. This story just took an interesting turn I did not see coming. Huh.
Yeah. If you could see your whole life from start to finish, would you change things?
Well, this is his answer. Let's see.
Maybe I'd say what I feel more often. Right?
That part.
You know what surprised me the most? It wasn't meeting them. It was meeting you.
Drop that game.
It's meeting you.
I forgot how good it felt to be held by you.
I forgot how good it felt to be held by you. That's a little hint. We've been here before. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're gonna see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you wanna watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. you'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription, so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet.
But why would you put yourself and that baby through that?
Well, I think it's because of the joy that she knows that child is going to bring. You know, with life, everybody's going to die. There's no way around it, but at least you know how that is going to end. And apparently whatever's going on in that child's life brings a different kind of joy that she's not going to deny herself of. You know, if you can't be scared to not go that route because death is coming. Death comes for us all. You know,
comes for us all.
Yeah, there's no. I was not expecting that to be the lesson of this movie at all. I thought, like, you know, I've compared this to Three Body Problems a bunch of times regarding like the type of feel that this was going to have regarding like the science and stuff. But this told more of a human tale about, you know, taking moments for what they are and valuing them. Even if you knew how your life was going to end, what do you do with that? You know, I think Jeremy Renner's response saying that, you know, maybe I'd be a little bit more honest about some of the things that I was thinking. That's one way of kind of like going about it. It's a time travel movie, which is another thing I did not see coming. There's a lot of questions that I have with this. You know, I don't think it was like, I didn't think it answered everything completely. This is one of those kind of projects that you kind of got to sit on for a moment. I don't know if this is based off of a book or not, but it's certainly robust.
It was based on a story called Story of Our Life or Story of My Life or something like that.
Oh.
I don't know if that's a book or just a screenplay.
So I've been babbling on and on. How are you feeling about this project as a whole?
I think I hate that I'm watching. I mean, I love it. And I'm probably a much more developed human being now than I was 8 years ago when this came out. I'm a completely different person I was 8 years ago. Mm-hmm. However, I hate that I'm watching this so late. Was this nominated for like Oscars or anything like that?
I think this was one of those projects that a lot of people were still trying to figure out who Villeneuve was. So it's like I said, I think this is one that like really put him on the map. So I don't think it was really like winning awards, if that makes sense.
I mean, no, I get it. It's more highbrow. If you thought you were getting regular alien movie, aliens invade, you know, we got your boy stand on top of a Jeep, give, you know, whether it's Idris Elba or Bill Pullman giving a speech about this, we're canceling apocalypse and all that. No, this ain't that. This is very it's funny. This is very emotional based. And that's the one thing that you can tap into, whether you're talking about experience with aliens or just an experience with your baby mama or, you know what I'm saying, your boss at work. This is emotional or whatever. And it taps into things that if you can draw a real emotional response out of people, and usually, you know, we do it with excitement, we do it with anger, we do it with thrills. I'm trying to get up and going. I'm not like this gentleman here. He is that guy. He is Himothy. I'm just, you know, a Padawan at the feet of a great Jedi Master. So
stop.
Catch me on all social media at Nupefromdaville, Nupefromdaville. Yes, one day I too shall be able to take my little Padawan string off, and maybe I'll get to be a Jedi Knight someday. Like,
Oh, yo, thank you. Listen, look, do all of you yourselves a favor and please head on over to his channel and his Patreon. There'll be a link in the description. You can just click it and it'll take you straight there. It's gonna be super easy peasy, lemon squeezy. If you're enjoying just the way me and Rekkai chop it up and have these really thought-provoking conversations, be a friend of the channel and hit that subscription button, and of course give us that thumbs up, because that's how the people know you're digging what we're giving you. Let us know what we got right, what we got wrong, and the phone one is always what did we miss in this movie. And by all means, I open my chest open to you so you can take shots at it. Please, please, please take any and everything that I've said, tear it apart, tear it to pieces, telling me what you like, what you don't like, and where I'm wrong. I am very, very thick-skinned. Thank you for your time, and for those Patreon members, we'll see you in a little bit. All right, y'all, take care.